Welcome to my channel. In this video we want to talk about how to find square root of surd. Well, this is a particular example that we need to talk about. 19 plus 6 root 2. We have to find the square root. Okay, let's get to the point. Solution. Now, before you can do something like this, you can rewrite your question in form of 19 plus 6 root 2. Okay, now for the fact that you have something like this, then something of this can follow. Now, every form of square root of surd are always be in form of root x plus root y if their sign is positive. So if it is negative, you can use another thing. So now we'll be using this case here that we want to represent our number in form of root x plus root y. Okay, now what is the next thing for us to do? The next thing for us to do is to get rid of this square. Now, how do I get rid of square? Square root both sides. Okay, so we have 19 plus 6 root 2. Now this is square root, so when you square it, then you square both sides of this one too. So these two will cancel the square roots and you are left with 19 plus 6 root 2 equal to then what do you do to this? You open the bracket. So if you open the bracket, you have x plus y plus 2 root x y. Now there is something important that you need to take note here. And what is that thing? Notice that this is having root, okay, but this is not having root. Though we can now say we want to compare the coefficient. So for us to compare the coefficient, it will just be x plus y equal to 19 and 2 root xy equal to 6 root 2. Now because we have something here, this can divide this, then we have root xy equal to 3 root 2. I hope you are following me. Okay, now after we have done this, we still have to square root and we still have to square this thing. If you don't square it, you are not going to get rid of this square root. So let's square it again. So it will be square root of xy is to the power 2 and 3 square root of 2 is to the power 2. So we have xy equal to 9 in bracket of 2. So we have xy equal to 18. So we have our first equation and we have our second equation. But don't forget that our aim is to find what is it called? Our aim is to find x and what? And y. So the next thing for us to do is this. Okay, our first equation is x plus y equal to 19 and xy equal to 18. Okay, so let's start. Now before you can do something like that, the next thing for you to do is find a way. Okay, how will I solve this thing? Now I do say something that so far this is our equation 1 and this is our equation 2. The best thing for us to do here is to use equation 1 against equation 2. So from 1 you can say x equal to 19 minus y. Yes, we can see that 19 minus y. So anywhere we see x, we're going to put it in equation 2. So that would be 19 minus y in bracket of y equal to what? 18. So let's open the bracket. 9 times y times 19, that's 19y minus y square equal to 18. So we arrange this thing very well. We have minus y square plus 19y. Because of this plus here, we have plus 19y minus 18 equal to 0. Okay, multiply both sides by minus 1. We have y square minus 19y plus 18 equal to what? Equal to 0. So now what is the next thing for us to do here? The next thing for us to do here is to find the value of y. So, and don't forget that during our lesson in polynomial, this is called what? Quadratic. If you check very well, this is what? Quadratic equation. Now, how do we do that? Let me show you how to do that in this calculator, so that you waste more of time. If you have this calculator, please, you can try to follow up like this. So we press mode, then you press 5 under equation. Then the first one is simultaneous equation of 2, second one is simultaneous equation of 3, the third one is quadratic equation that we are looking for. Then we press 3. So our a, which is don't forget that this quadratic equation is in form of a s squared plus bs plus c. Your a equal to 1, your b equal to minus 19, your c equal to 18. So just press 1, your b is minus 19, and your c is 18. So your x1, which is your y1, equal to 18, and your y2 equal to what? 1. If you check it very well, that should be the correct answer for it. So now we have find the value of y, but don't forget that we still need to find the value of what? X. So first, now find x. Don't forget the equation. X equal to 19 minus y. So x equal to, what is 19? We have 19 already, minus the first y that we have is 18. Okay, then we have, let's say this on x1, then x2 will be 19 minus, what is our y2 again, which is what? 1. So we have what? 19 minus 18 will give us 1, and this one will give us what? 18. So we can now say the square root of the question, which is 19 plus 6 root 2, is the same thing as saying square root of 18 plus square root of 1. So that is how we solve that. I hope you understand this. Please try to subscribe to this channel. Please, it is very important. I want you to subscribe, like, also please like the video, comment on the video, please. It's very important. Comment on the video. After you comment, click on the bell button. Please try to do that. Click on the bell button, then select all the options so as to get notified whenever we drop a particular video. Please, we are still going far in this mathematics level. I really want to appreciate the sponsor of this video, most especially the person that sponsored this biro for us. I really appreciate you in the person of Sardash, Sardash the artist. Yes, and you can see some of his work here. As you can see, the guy can draw. He's an artist. So if you have anything to say to the guy, or you want to have the guy's number, just comment on my section below. I will surely answer you. Thank you so much. God bless you.